Beta, Van Allen belt is not good, beta. We should be making our satellite to be not in the charged particle area. Van Allen belt is above, mu is above your Van Allen belt, because it should not be. Beta, at the end of the class you will get the every notes. I will give you the slide. I have said in the last class every notes will be given. All of you enjoyed the class, understood the class? Beta, today actually I started the class. In the last classes I have given only overview, but today, and I have said that in the next 5-6 days you will enjoy a lot. You will find that what is the actual way of studying. All of you enjoyed? Which question you are asking, beta? Puj. Yes, but you know that generally the student at the magnetosphere you will not need to read study at the level of GS. At the level of GS you should not study magnetosphere. At the level of GS you should not study magnetosphere. Beta, everyone has a significance. अभी तो मैंने कहानी start की. I have started the story, beta. Yes, this question will come. Why satellite launched from the eastern part of the continent and from the desert? ये सारे question, these questions will come. Abhi we have started building your base. Why do the satellites will launch from the eastern part of the continent or eastern coast, and why we are launching it from the desert areas? This question will come in the future. Some question that I have said that you ask, which is it will come in the future. Beta, it is all about the function. IAS, abhi you have seen that International Space Station is there. One SpaceX, Elon Musk, you know that he has sent his, I said that one man-made human satellite where the some human being has gone there, and in the International Space Station is the space station. I will come on to this question also, why there is an International Space Station and India should have their own International Space Station. It is in the coming classes it will be there. Coming classes it will be there. Because International Space Station is one of the unique laboratory which is existing in the Earth's atmosphere, and that kind of condition, how the different kind of what I said that labs are there, and the labs, the experiments are being done, and then what is the impact of that in such situation where there is no gravity and you are doing some experiment. Yes, always always there is a, you know that GPS has total 24 satellite to cover the world, and there are some polar orbits, some equatorial orbits, some inclined orbit. Some are moving parallel to the equator, some are moving pole to pole, some are moving inclined. All these questions slowly and slowly it will resolve, beta. I am just asking what you studied today, all these things are clear now. I am asking not about the what will happen in the next classes. So whatever your problems that you are discussing, it will cover in the coming classes. But today's class is clear or not? That, sirs, it will take one video takes some time to be uploaded. It takes some time. It will be the part of management, beta. Slowly and slowly it will be uploaded. बेटा अभी मैं नहीं कहूँगा ओशियन सैट होता है, ओशियन सैटेलाइट्स आर देयर, रिसोर्स सैट इज देयर, रिसोर्स सैटेलाइट दैट इज, एंड ऑल आर IRS. All are IRS. This topic you are asking, it will be on tomorrow. Thank you. All of you enjoyed the class. What I taught, all these things are clear. All of you enjoyed or not? And if even then, if you have any question of the today, then you can ask. Yes, atmospheric drag is the friction provided by the atmosphere. Yes, Galwan Valley is also LEO satellite. Yes, this kind of pictures can be studied by only scientists, beta. Galwan Valley be, it is, I said that they are the picture taken by the satellite in the LEO, low Earth orbit, IRS. Thanks a lot to all of you. I am also enjoying, but only one thing that you should keep in your mind, please keep on cooperating. Ask your question at the end. When I am teaching you, please be focused, and if some problem come, you just ask me at the end. I will clarify you. At the end you will be happy and most happiest, I can say. Beta wo apne, if I will increase the speed, it will leave the orbit. If they decrease the speed, it will go down toward the earth, and if you increase the speed, it will leave the orbit, it will go into the outside. of the earth orbit. Electromagnetic waves, if I say that beta, जब आपको मैं बताऊं करंट जब भी मूव करेगा, वेन एवर द करंट मूव्स इन अ पर्टिकुलर डायरेक्शन, द करंट इज एबल टू जनरेट. सपोज इफ दिस इज द पेन इफ आई एम टेकिंग बेटा, and if I have आपने कभी if you have seen in the opened fan, if you have seen open fan or something, there is in a coil, there is in a coils are there, so many wire are there, wiring has been done. So you know that if I am doing wiring like this, okay, and if I put the current, then this pane will convert. If this is the made of iron, then this pane will convert into magnet. So if I say that means moving current can convert it in a circular form, make a magnet. So electric and magnet becomes electromagnetic waves surrounding earth. So you know that our outer core is made up of nickel and ferrous, if it is ferrous is, I said that moving in a particular function, that ferrous means electric current is moving, and if the electric current is moving, then it can produce perpendicularly magnetic field. So electric and magnetic field makes electromagnetic waves, and in our earth around there is an electromagnetic waves, and thanks to this earth's outer core who has created electromagnetic waves in our atmosphere. And because when it is, I said that these electromagnetic waves and the electromagnetic waves or magnetic field of solar winds coming from the sun, both are at a certain height, they are colliding, and where they are colliding, that region become magnetosphere and highly charged particles, and this way you know that is Van Allen belt, and charged particles may our satellite goes, then what will happen? All I said that electronic equipments will, I said that destroy. Charged particles may electronic equipment, they will move very fast, and then all the electronic equipments will destroy. Therefore, below Van Allen belt till around 2000 kilometer, generally we send our, what I said that satellite low earth orbit. Clear? I'll better slowly and slowly, space station is like, I said that it's like an better to say football ground, you can say that it is little larger, small football ground, बड़ा होता है, and satellite you know that it is maybe I said 2000 kg and 3000 kg made up of something, and along with some equipments will be there, electronic equipments. So there is International Space Station is a very big thing, and it has taken very long time to form by the several developed countries. Those who are equipped with the space technology, they have made this space International Space Station. Beta 2-3 days, in 2-3 days the videos used to be uploaded, 2-3 days, at least 2-3 days it takes to upload the video, okay, and you can call on also the number which are suppose in the app or anywhere, you know that, make a call so that they will tell you in the correct way that at what time your video will be uploaded, but at least 2-3 days it takes. Do not ask question, satellite launching vehicle वो जाता ही नहीं उतना ऊपर, satellite launching vehicle is below, it does not go above. So beta, when I'll do after 2 days satellite launching vehicle, day after tomorrow it will come. Okay beta, all the questions are clear. Traffic studies, high amount of traffic is in the low earth orbit, high amount of your question first it is not clear, but even the high amount of traffic is in the low earth orbit. And traffic means if navigation, if you are talking about, traffic means navigation. The navigation, you know that world GPS, US GPS, and European Galileo, and your GLONASS of Russia, these are the satellite system in the medium earth orbit, and China BDS system. Thanks beta, I'll sure try beta, but the slides will be provided the day when the class will get over, means space technology will get over, the next day you will be able to get, so we'll meet tomorrow at the same time 6 o'clock, okay. Keep revising all the notes and be in the joyful mood, and at the end you just keep on asking the question, okay. I will do all the question beta when the space technology will get over, I am not able to see your comments beta. Priya Thakur, good night. Priya Thakur, I am not able to see your comments. Thank you beta. Beta, again I am requesting, yes, it will be available to you. Hand notes I can't say, sometimes it is creating some problem in my laptop, but there will be a slides could be possible with you. I'll give you PPTs later on. Tomorrow you will find that, oh, so much of animation, graphics, you'll enjoy the tomorrow class. Abhi to I have given you, I said that one basic. Low Earth orbit is covering very small area. Medium Earth orbit is covering little, their signal is covering little large area, and geosynchronous Earth orbit 36,000 light is covering very large area, around 1/3 of the Earth. Thanks beta. Beta, आप लोग question, yes, tomorrow you just ask why Earth magnetic field is decreasing beta. Tomorrow you just ask the question, after every 2.5 lakh year, after every 2.5 lakh year, Earth's magnetic field changes. South to north become north to south. And when it is in the process of changing, their magnetic field decreases. So you can think of, but it takes some thousands of years to change completely. So after every 2.5 lakh years, our Earth's magnetic field changes. So when it changes, therefore it's, I said that when it is changing, when the magnetic field is changing, then slowly its magnetic field slowly and slowly decreases beta. Tomorrow, now it is we are going over time beta. Tomorrow come after reading all the, revising all the things, and so many questions are there, you can ask after the classes, but at the same time some of your question will be resolved during teaching. Some of your question you are asking which is coming in the classes, some of your question will be resolved when I will keep on taking PPT, and all these things will be slowly and slowly provided beta. Not at all, launching vehicle is not affected by the charged particles, but do not ask this question. I will take the launching vehicle, then you can understand. Van Allen belt is, I said, affecting the electronic equipment which is moving for years. You know that one satellite is operating for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years in a particular orbit. So by the time slowly and slowly charged particle affects the what? Electronic equipments. Slowly and slowly charged particle affect the electronic equipment. Beta, हम लोग कल फिर करेंगे. Slowly and slowly it will be there. Yes, geosatellites are the really broadcasting in the world. I can answer so many questions, but when the space technology will get over, at that time whatever you question you have, you put at the side, I will answer you. Some of the question you are asking which is not relevant also. The shape of the orbit can be circular or it can be elliptical also. But low Earth orbit is circular beta. Low Earth orbit is circular. Some orbits I will tell you, this is the elliptical orbit, it is a circular orbit. Low Earth orbit is circular, but in this there is a polar orbit, and there is also one orbit is there, this is sun synchronous polar orbit. Polar orbit is circular, sun synchronous polar orbit is little elliptical. When you will do that, you can understand better. So good night to all of you, and we will meet tomorrow.